Hey friends, it's Ruben with Hi-Fi MIDI. This is Desolate Guitars by E Instruments, the makers of incredible sample libraries such as Cremona Quartet, Session Horns Pro, Session Strings Pro, and Valves Pro. Desolate Guitars includes 33 gigabytes of samples taken from 4 different guitars that capture the moody cinematic sounds of David Lynch films and the indie vibes of Arctic Monkeys and Lord Huron. It features 2 classic vintage amps referred to as American Clean and British Chime. It also includes a suite of customizable effects that give your instruments distinct characteristics. It uses Contact 7.6.1 and higher, or the free Contact player. When I first opened up Desolate Guitars, I immediately noticed the lack of guitar on the interface. I think it's because E Instruments took a different approach to this sample library. Notice the lack of key switches, buttons, and knobs. The name of the game here is simplicity, and the prize is a feeling of nostalgia, mystery, and longing. Okay, so what does it sound like? That's what you're here for, right? Well, if you click on the preset name in the top left corner, the main presets menu pops up. You will see a list of guitar presets categorized by performance types, played by 4 different guitars. These are Desolate, an iconic solid body with a twang; Chime, a 60s guitar with a chime and tremolo systems; Baritone, another 60s classic with the full bass guitar range, but with a twang; and Mellow, a classic semi-hollow with a warm sound. Let's listen to each of these presets and then go over the features. So I'll start with Desolate Guitars since that's the name of the sample library. Let's hear the soft and loud dynamics. That's a pretty decent range right there. And if we click out of this menu, you can see the options that we have up here are open and muted. And this is going to be changed via the mod wheel. So if I raise the mod wheel, it's going to give me muted articulations. It's a very nice spring reverb you can hear there. It says legato is B0. So when you let go, it restrikes the key or the string. So here you have 2 amps, and you can switch back and forth between them or mix them. You can also pan it. So if you want one amp to the left side and the other to the right side, you can do that. You can also solo it or mute it. You can control tremolo speed here and intensity. You can also change the shape of the tremolo. And then you can choose the amount of spring reverb and select the effects here. You have feedback, compression, reverb, delay, limiter, and then you can choose from all of these here. So those are decent options. Let's go back to the guitars. Here is chime guitar. Even while playing it as a keyboardist, it has a really nice strum sound. And that's going to be based on the attack of the samples. Or I should say the attack of the guitar in the original sample. All right, here's baritone guitar, which has a lower range. Here's muted. It's a very lovely sound. And then here's chime guitar with vibrato arm. I think this is a whammy bar. Correct me if I'm wrong. So this one's pretty cool because it has that natural performance of a whammy bar being pushed in just to kind of detune it and then come back up. You can cancel this out with the mod wheel by sliding it upwards. I like that. It's a very simple system. And then here's mellow guitar. Let's hear it with the other amp. On this one, we have the option of reverse samples, so you're going to get that nice little swell sound. It's really cool. Very moody. All right, let's listen to the chords. Here's Desolate Chords. You have different registers here. Here's a G minor. And then one octave higher. And then another. Actually, we have one more. This one sounds the same as this one. But you have different registers, so you have different options. Now, that was a minor chord. If you raise the mod wheel, you get a major chord. Let's see if this is velocity sensitive. Yes, it is. Here's chime chords. So this one, B0, is going to add vibrato. Chime chords with vibrato arm. So this one's going to add the vibrato automatically. So if I hold down B0, it takes it off. This is 2-note chords. This requires a little bit of thinking if you're playing it live, but if you're programming this, all you have to do is either use the mod wheel or just pencil it in the mod wheel lane. But that sounds a bit more natural, having those intervals played at the same time. Here's Desolate staccato chords. Very cool. I could see lots of uses for this. And this is one thing you don't really see in a lot of guitar sample libraries is these staccato chords. I've seen staccato articulations in some sample libraries, but not with chords. Then here we have the swells. We can reverse them. We have bass swells. Let's see what this does. So it just shows you where the mod wheel is. Here is mellow swells. It's beautiful. Fuzz swells. Feedback swells. And then finally we have the specials. Here's Surfer Tremolo. That one's pretty cool. Desolate Tremolo. Then we have harmonics. Pretty cool. Detuned feedback. Degraded textures. And these are chords. That's beautiful. Ethereal textures. And then finally, dirty textures. Of course, you can save your own presets, setting your effects the way you want them, and then creating snapshots. Desolate Guitars is one of those virtual instruments you need to have in your arsenal when you want to evoke a specific type of feeling. I love how easy it is to work with. It was so simple that I instantly knew how to use all of it, but it covered enough performance bases that it was both useful and realistic. The sound quality is rich and beautiful, the interface is simple and intuitive, and the program is solid as a rock. The only thing I wish it had was a slide up or down sound and a string hit. Otherwise, I think this is a great product and I love the theme. Well, friends, thanks for watching my demo and review of Desolate Guitars. If you think I did a great job, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with my latest videos. Leave a comment below telling me what you think about this instrument. Also, check out my website, hifimidi.com, if you're interested in learning how to program MIDI. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.